everybody, welcome back to Cottonwood Hill Farms. It is a beautiful day out. It's a little warm, but that's all right, I'll take it. It's been nice the last few days. Last week actually, it's been pretty nice. It was a little warm last week. I think it hit 90 or a little above 90 one or 2 days, but it's that time of the year, so I'm okay with it. Better than 6 feet of snow. What we got going on is it's time to take our chickens in to get butchered. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hook the tractor up to the trailer, the little stock trailer, and have that ready to go. Then I gotta do chores and milk and everything, and once I get done with all that, then we're gonna go load all the chickens up. That way they're ready to go in the morning, and then as soon as I'm done milking and with chores in the morning, I can hop in the truck and head out, go get them butchered. Man, I need to clean the windows in this thing. These windows are filthy. It also looks like I need to make a fuel run. She's getting a little low. All right, we got that hooked up. It's ready to go. Now I'm gonna run out and get ready and do chores quick and milk and get all that done. And then we'll check back in. We're getting ready to load them up. All right, we got all finished with chores and milking and everything. And now I got to feed the bottle babies real quick. And then we're gonna go load all those chickens up. So I'm sure they're gonna come running as soon as they hear this bucket. There they come. All right, Spirit, you're up. Hey, get out of there. Get out of there. No. All right. And get these guys loaded up. Man, I wish this camera could get a better picture. That sunset is gorgeous. That sun looks amazing right now. It's pretty cool. Anyway, sorry guys. It looks great. Just take my word for it. All right, both the chicken tractors are empty. Got them all loaded. And they're ready to go. My math, well, I shouldn't say my math was off. I just got more chickens than I was supposed to, which normally when you order, what, they give an extra chicken like every 25 or so. I don't know. I know I've gotten extra chickens in the past, but I've got 99 on here, and I had 5 die, I think, so that means they gave me 104, which would make about sense if they gave me 1 per 25. So yeah, so that's about right, I guess. Anyway, there's 99 chickens here. They're getting, they'll be in the freezer tomorrow, so it's a good feeling. They're looking healthy too, nice and big. These are, they're gonna dress out really good. These are nice chickens. All right, morning everybody. It's the next day. So I think it's like 5:15 or 5:20 right now. I already got the milk house, or the already got the milk parlor ready to go. So that's ready to go to milk, but before I start milking, I want to run down. I didn't get the chance to water the cows or fill the, it's too early. I didn't get a chance to fill the water tank down in the field for those dry cows. So the water tanks are still in the truck. Obviously I need the truck to take the chickens in this morning. So I'm gonna run down real quick and fill up that, or empty those water tanks into the big water tank. And then I'm gonna milk and do chores, and then as soon as we're done there, we're gonna take off and take the chickens up to get butchered. Morning, ladies. Man, it is beautiful out this morning. It's like 70 degrees, 71 degrees. Oh man, this is awesome. It's gonna be a good day today. Good. think there's a chance of rain today. Looks like it could. That'd be nice. I think today it's 40%, or no, it was 40%, and then they changed it to 20%. And then tomorrow it's like a 90% chance of rain. They're saying like up to a ½ inch. It'd be awesome if we could get that. We need it. It's gonna be a pretty sunrise this morning. It looks like one of these dumb chickens got too close to the back. Looks like one of those chickens was sleeping next to the back door on a fox or something. I'm guessing a fox. We got a lot of fox around here. I'm guessing a fox got in and got it. Took it out. That's a bummer. We have tons of fox and coyotes, which is odd because usually you have one but not the other. But with the railroad tracks right here, we have every rodent and every rodent imaginable. We have tons of bobcats and fox and coyotes all over the place. All right, let's get the milking and get chores done, and then we're gonna head out. So what are we having? Chicken or chicken? All right, so we got all the chickens processed, got them home. Most everybody's came to pick their chickens up. We're still waiting on a couple people, but we've got all our chickens separated. We always cut them up and separate out the breasts and the wings and thighs and backs and all that stuff and bag them individually. That way we don't have to thaw out a whole chicken when we want some chicken. We just thaw out whatever we want to cook for that night. But that's a good feeling, have our chicken in the freezer. We got round 2 in the brooder. There's 40 more that'll be going out here. Probably next week, I think they'll be ready to go out in the tractor, and then they'll get butchered, I think second week of July or something like that, somewhere in there. And then that'll be it until probably the end of August. We'll get another round of our fall chickens going, and I think we're also gonna do a few turkeys as well. Not very many, but just a couple, so we have some for the holiday season. What I'm gonna do now is, it's supposed to rain tonight, and I think tonight and then tomorrow on and off all day, they're saying. And we're supposed to get upwards of like a ½ inch. And so I hope we do, because we need it. But I got hay to cut, because that second crop alfalfa is going to need cut as soon as it dries up if it does rain. And then across the road here, I've got a few acres of some grass hay that's going to need cut as well. So I'm going to get that Massey in the shop. That way, if it does rain, I can work on that. But it's got just a few things. That voltage regulator, I still got to mess with that. And then on the 3-point hitch, there's these release pins that the little handles that were on them broke off, and so I'm going to weld a little T handle on. That way I can still use them. It's kind of hard to explain, but I'll show you. So this is what I was talking about. These little pins right here. This is what I was talking about. These little pins right here. You pull these up, and then it releases this arm, so you can slide it out, and you can have some wiggle room. So for when you're hooking up to an implement. Well, right now the little handle that was on top broke off of these, and so when you can lift them up and it releases this and it pulls out, but then this pin drops down in there and you lose it, and it's a pain in the butt to get it slid back in. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take some small bar stock, and I'm going to pull these up, hold them with a vice grip, and then weld some bar stock on top of this, so I got something to grab onto. We've got the old ones and we've got our new ones too. Yeah, a few. All right, so I got these welded on here. So the idea here, what was happening, these used to have, there was a handle that was attached here, and they obviously busted off. But what would happen when I didn't have this T on here, this T handle, I would pull these up with the pliers, and when this would slide out, then that would just fall down in there, and I'd have to dig it out with a pair of pliers or whatever. And the whole point of this is, so when we hook up to our disc mower, the disc mower is uneven sometimes, And so the right side will hook up fine, but then this left side is maybe off a couple inches. Well, then with this, you don't have to get perfect. You can kind of adjust how you hook up to it. Once you get your pin in and get it connected, then you can just back up and kind of manipulate the mower, get that to slide back in place, and then you're good to go. So this was just some scrap bar stock I had laying around. In fact, it might be part of an old fence post, I'm not even sure. But that was a super easy fix. I'm glad I got that done, because it needed it. I've needed that for several years. I've just been putting it off being lazy. So glad that's finished. We just got a nice little shower. It didn't really amount to much, but I think there's still a chance of rain this evening, and it is thundering still out here. So hopefully we get some rain. I'm not going to mess with the voltage regulator at the moment, because it's I think it's like 3:45, and I'm going to try and milk just a little bit early tonight. Tomorrow's Father's Day, so we're going fishing with the kids, and they were wanting to maybe, I don't know, have a bonfire, or at least hang out a little bit tonight. So we'll see. I'm going to try and milk just a little bit early and get that done, but the voltage regulator can wait. If it rains tonight and we get quite a bit of rain, if we're not able to go fishing tomorrow, then I'll probably maybe mess with that tomorrow. Otherwise, it's not the end of the world. It's been like that for, gosh, 8 years, 7, 8 years. So another week, few days, whatever, isn't going to hurt. But anyway, that's probably going to do it for the video, guys. Thanks for coming along. We appreciate it. And like always, if you're still watching, we really appreciate it. Don't forget to like and subscribe, hit the notification button, and then you can also follow us on Instagram and Facebook as well. We try and be fairly active on there. But all the support and likes and everything, it really means a lot. We really appreciate that, guys. So you guys take care, and we'll see you in the next one.